If you see this on your Walmart receipt, call the police immediately. Walmart is a well-known supermarket located in several countries: the United States, Mexico, Canada, the UK, Japan, and India. Without a doubt, this company knows how to win over customers. However, the news you'll hear about in this video made even the owners of this large company tremble in fear. Many clients have even stopped buying from them after knowing what happened to this American woman. It all started in Arkansas. Sharon Buford went shopping at the grocery store, but when she got back home and looked at the purchase receipt, Buford noticed that she paid $10 for nothing, so she called the store to complain about the issue. Still, Buford received a violated answer that made her post a photo of the receipt on her Facebook account. She also wrote in the description, "You need to immediately call the police if you see this on your Walmart receipt." Buford says, "I saw an item that I hadn't purchased, and they listed it with Jake's name and a few digits. After reviewing this, I called them and they told me this is a ghost item that randomly comes out without being scanned. Then I asked them how long has this been happening. They told me it's been like this for almost 10 years. At that point, I was practically surprised. I mean, they knew about it and they seem to be doing nothing to ratify the problem." Remember, if you don't check or pay attention to your receipt, you could pay for something that doesn't even exist. They asked me to come back the next day to get a refund. Also, they told me that they couldn't fix the problem in their system because it's a computer error, and therefore they can't do anything about it. I wonder how many times this has happened to others who probably haven't even noticed. So the only solution I had in mind was to send an email to the corporate office, hoping that someone would fix it. Well, I bet if I took $10 worth of merchandise from the store and said I'm a ghost, I'd be immediately locked in a jail cell, Sharon added. Since that post, many people have expressed their outrage at Walmart. Well, maybe this has been happening for several years. This thing is practically a theft. It happened to many buyers and should be reported by us. Given this, Walmart has spoken out about it through a news outlet. "We know that an Arkansas woman paid an extra $10 at Walmart, but this isn't a problem. As soon as the subject came to us, we started working on finding a solution to this particular problem, and we want to assure customers of our Clinton store in Arkansas that they don't have to worry, since they've always been charged only for the items they bought. We isolate the problem our client experienced. One of our cashiers most likely didn't use the bar scan correctly, so it looked like the wrong product. The issue was resolved immediately, and as a precautionary measure, we're training our store employees on what to do if something similar happens again. We repaid the customer for the incorrect change. We sincerely apologize and appreciate your bringing this to our attention," said Charles Cruson, manager of corporate communications. However, many will wonder why the woman got another response from customer service when she called them in the first place. Investigators couldn't know who the person who gave that answer was. However, Walmart says that in the last 10 years this has openly happened to Sharon and no one else. Meanwhile, the woman's publication continues to convert, and many people supported her to avoid being robbed by stores. I don't know who to believe. Sharon may be telling the truth, but it's also possible she was exaggerating. However, I will always try to verify my purchase as well because I don't want to be the victim of some scam or theft, not only by Walmart but also by other supermarkets. Today, every penny is vital for many people. Don't let them rob you. If you see something similar to what happened to the woman, call the police immediately and file your claim. Don't be fooled.